Hi, it's Chelsea. I'm back, and this is my second YouTube video. And I'm being very bold because I want to challenge the viewers. And hopefully, this gets viewed by a lot of people because what I'm challenging you on is super important. As you know, the month of April is Autism Awareness Month. And since day one, and actually even before this year, I've been trying to think about and figure out what I can do that would be, an impacting and positive contribution to the autism community. I myself have been part of the autism community for many, many years. I've been providing service to, providers, children, parents, adults, lots of people that are impacted by the symptoms of autism. And I've always kind of felt like just going to the walks, was just not enough. Or not as much as I could contribute, or just, giving money was not as much as I could contribute, but I never really knew what I could do. I never, really connected, like, okay, what can I do? What else can I do? And it dawned on me today, just very today. So what you have right here is a t-shirt that on the front I bought it, and it says, "What is autism?" And it gives, very clear description about what autism is. And what you have over here, I'm not sure if you can make that out, but that's something that I made. I made it up today, and I'm going to patch it onto the back of that t-shirt, and every time I go out, as long as it's not with the client, I'm going to wear it. What this says is Who Dat Autism Awareness Challenge. That is what I'm calling this. I'm calling this the Who Dat Autism Awareness Challenge. And then under it, it says, "Ask me any questions you may have about autism." And this is my contribution. My contribution is what I can give. I'm not a parent of a child that has autism. And that has kind of been my struggle because I've kind of always felt like, unless somebody asks me a question specifically, I really don't have a right to just go out there and impose my knowledge on people, or impose that they should understand autism or understand individuals with autism. But I think by wearing this shirt and kind of having that catchy, Who Dat Autism Awareness Challenge, hopefully people will approach me. And if they have a question, no matter how random it is, I want to be able to answer it and, give some insight to it, because I realized today that that is what this month is all about. It's about making our community, making our society aware of what autism is, and that, individuals that have autism have unique challenges and symptoms of autism that they deal with, but also they have a place in our society, and they're very important to our society. They have gifts and talents and, just some amazing aspects to them because of autism, but also not because of autism, because they're God-given, God-made human beings. They have things to offer. And a lot of times, people that are not very much aware of what autism is, they kind of just push them aside and kind of like, okay, don't bother them because they're different. So that's my contribution. I am going to wear that proudly, and I'm going to smile, and hopefully people will kind of laugh or, whatever, and then be like, hey, I always wondered this or that about, about autism, or what does this mean or that. Like, I just, I think that once there's kind of not that stigma or taboo about even saying the word, then people are going to be able to understand what it is. And once they understand what it is and what those individuals go through, then they'll be able to accept that they are part of our community and part of our society. And once they accept it, then we'll get to a place where we're able to appreciate everybody and appreciate what they have to offer and give. So my challenge is to you, other providers, other professionals, or parents, or anybody, if you know about autism, book knowledge or firsthand or whatever, then I challenge you to do something that is going to be very obvious to people, that you want to give them information about autism, that you want to make them aware of what autism is, that you want to make them aware of the issues and the positive aspects about people that have autism. So that's my challenge to you. I challenge you to, just do something kind of over and, over the top to say, hey, this is what autism is about. Do that in your own little circle, your own little community, so that, together we can just bring people's awareness, their knowledge, their, like I said, their acceptance and appreciation about autism and about individuals that have autism, bring that to the surface and make the world a better place. I mean, 1 in 68. So, I'm sure you and everybody, we all know a lot of individuals that are dealing with this. So that is my challenge to you. I'd love to hear what you're doing, how you're getting the word out. And I would love to be able to follow up and share with you guys how it goes with me, if I get any interesting questions or whatever. So stay tuned, come back, and I'll let you know how it's going. Thank you so much for viewing, and thank you so much for taking me up on my challenge.